And we are not live, but we are recording. So it's been a little while, but here we are yet again, Vampire the Masquerade, and it's okay. It's been a while, and we're all a little tired today, but we're in it. So okay, how we left things last time. I'm trying to remember here. It was kind of a shit show last time. What?
Boris was looking for clothes, and the rest of us was talking to Iris.
Yeah, okay. If I remember, I think you kind of you got all the setup you needed. I think. You were like about to head out. I
Iris
think.
didn't tell us much, as far as I remember.
See, this is where if I wasn't so tired, I would have looked some things up beforehand, but I didn't. But that's okay. That's okay. Because I think we should probably. How about this? How about this? Since at the time we had people who were kind of like, they had to bail. So how about we just kind of start from the beginning of that whole thing again? All right? Because I feel
Wait, we
like.
gotta do the same thing we just did?
Well, the thing, like, well, no, not all. I mean, just like the conversation.
With Mom.
Yeah, because like people were having to bail like right at the beginning of that. So I feel like we'll just start fresh beginning on that.
I know that I made a remark on her attire.
Yeah. So like immediately, like, okay, how about immediately as, yeah, I'm trying to, because that's, I think, when people had to start leaving. So it's, yeah, we'll just start like right after the initial introduction to where you were actually beginning to talk. And we'll say, we might have to, okay, like to establish, might do a little retconning now, because I feel like that might be better, because everything kind of fell apart like right then. So how about, I think last time we said that like Boris had to go find a clothing store. So how about that didn't happen? How about that?
Okay.
Just because like basically right after that, like, well, that's when everything just kind of fell apart and we didn't really get anywhere. So I think, yeah, that didn't happen. Retcon.
So I have to do the Eyes of Chaos on her again?
No. Like we'll say like, look, you've introduced and conversation has started, but Boris didn't walk out right then. It's everybody's good. Everybody's there. All right, and we'll start from that. But so okay, again, remembering. Yeah, you all had been told to go talk to her about something, problems, and she was beginning to inform everyone about all that, which I believe we got to at least the point where it had been explained that some people had been dusted, that the dusted and or missing, right? We'd gotten to that, I believe. And yeah, and we'll say everybody had heard that part, all right? So all right, so like by that point, okay, yeah, the whole issue of it all is, yeah, so Miguel wanted you to help out with that, and he pointed you to Iris, and she's very active around here, and yeah, she needs the help. She needs the extra, eyes and ears and boots on the ground, and also there is kind of a place to start looking as well. A specific person, actually, that just went not dusted as far as anyone knows, but they're missing, right? And that would just be someone called Maria, and she had an apartment downtown, so that might be a place to start. So that's kind of the setup you're getting, and anyone can interject questions, concerns, or general role play. Now's the time.
Oh, hey, I'm here now.
I'm just curiously looking at the other people around here, especially the guy that earlier confronted us. The one I calmed down,
Well, you calmed him pretty good for a long time.
Yeah, that was 5 successes. That was 3 fucking months.
Well, I mean, if that's what Vincent wants to be doing, is looking for that guy in the crowd, I mean,
I want to look at the whole crowd, just
all right. Well,
people.
All right, and well, the perception that's your perception and alertness. I believe we settled on that. So
Yeah, we did, and
yep.
that's. Wait a second, I just have to put stuff in again.
Yep.
4d10s with a target number of 6, right?
Yep. That standard of 6. Unless I say otherwise, we can assume it's a 6 difficulty. All right. Okay. Okay. So.
Wait.
Oh.
Difficulty of 6. Why do I have 2 successes with
wait. You
2
put
8s
less than
and a
6.
6?
You put less than 6.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! Shit!
well,
Yeah.
okay. I can see it's 2 successes either way though.
No, it's.
Or no,
successes
three.
Because
Yeah.
because
It
that
includes
includes the
6.
6.
Yeah. Okay. So it's 3 successes. That's okay. So with that, I mean, okay, the crowd hasn't really changed since last time, but I mean, of note, other people here, well, other than just the guy who's just kind of standing guard from where you all came from, down the basement. Well, just looking around the room, there is that certain guy, and he's just kind of sitting at a table, just kind of just staring down at a bottle, but like that's it. He's just kind of slumped over, staring, like thinking about life, right?
I'm just shifting my head from the left to the right and back.
All right, that's what Crazy Man's doing.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna see.
Oh, and I'm actually whispering something. Taking the anger out of a brewer. That's like declawing a kitten.
All right.
I'll go ahead and ask our benefactor how far this place is that we're supposed to be going to.
All right. So yeah, she'll just say that this whole the downtown area, it's not that big, just a few blocks away, and she will offer though that since you all are helping Miguel and he seems to like you enough to keep you around here, you haven't been kicked out, she'll drive you. She'll even offer to drive you. And what's
Sure.
the others doing?
I guess Boris is like looking sadly at his torn belongings on his body. Fabric just in shreds.
Yeah, because he did not, in fact, go to the clothing store.
Yes. So I guess he's now looking at everyone else, trying to see if what we're doing. Like, I guess he's going to ask. Man, I'm not good at this. This isn't much of an open setting, is it?
Boris stumbles.
Yeah, I guess Boris stumbles
Just
and goes
ask
take a seat.
what the plan is.
Oh, who do I ask?
I don't know. Iris, Lucian, not me. Well, you can ask me. You're just not gonna get a proper answer.
Okay.
Oh, double. By the way,
Yep.
last time with I think 5 successes. I fooled everybody being there that I was just not listening. Does
Oh,
Boris
yes.
get a chance to oppose that?
Well, I mean, like he has to kind of actively be, I guess, trying to notice it or something. I mean, if he's not doing that, it wouldn't be any reason to check it.
Okay, I guess I was actually going to go over and try and understand Vincent a little bit. Try and talk with him a little bit. Have a little chat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
See how he's doing. Because, some people tend to get worried a little bit. So
Aw,
I'm going
that's
to
heartwarming.
go over and try and stare at him a little bit, stare him down until he speaks up. So what? Not intimidate him, but like.
I think I have to do a perception plus alertness for that.
Yeah. I guess they
Yeah.
have to notice you. So
Yeah.
yeah, perception alertness. I love you. Just pulling an Edward, just staring.
I didn't notice anything.
Nice.
I snap a few fingers in front of Vincent's face.
What do you want? And I just
I'd
blink
like to know something.
innocently.
I'd like to know something. First of all, in this short time, I've forgotten your name. What is it?
Vincent.
Thank you, Vincent. So, if I recall, what you said to that guy over there, and I point to the guy slumped over thinking about life, did a little jobby for us. Like, something snapped. So, I noticed that, and
I just
What is
politely
it?
asked him to calm down.
all right, fella, but it's a little bit odd. It's just what I'm saying. Thanks for your time. And Boris, kind of, I guess he's a weird fellow, so he kind of army marches over to the door and says, "So, where are we going? Wait, what?" And looks expectantly at I forget everybody's name.
Lucian,
Lucian.
Tony, and well, the last one is Iris. You should know her name.
Spent 3 days with her. How else should I?
And also, by the way, what is I'm trying to remember. Last time, I think Tony was just like occupying himself with an arcade machine. Last time.
Yeah, he was.
I don't know. Is he still doing that or? Uh-oh.
Hello, Spiffy.
Spiffy?
Oh no. Spiffy.
Good.
Microphone.
Every time it mutes.
So okay, what is Tony doing? Is the question.
Let's see. I guess I could survey the room real quick. See if there's anything that's out of the ordinary or different.
All right.
Intelligence plus investigation.
Well, I mean, if you're just looking around, just like making observation, that'd just be perception alertness.
Perception alertness?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm down. Let's see. Roll 5 die 10. Let's see. Less, greater than, or equal to. So, what's the difficulty?
Just unless I say otherwise. 6. Yep.
Okay. You know, I'm an idiot. Okay, how the fuck do I do this? Roll 5 die 10.
It's slash roll.
That's what I did. I just rolled it.
You said
Oh,
greater than or equal to 6.
oh, well, I didn't botch it, but I
Wow.
guess I just don't see anything then.
Oh yeah, you don't see shit with that, I guess.
But that's
You're
not a
blind.
botch.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Nope,
yeah.
it's not.
Wait,
A botch cannot be a botch as long as there's one
Oh
success.
yeah. As long. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But
Don't try to
still.
lawyer me into failure.
That's a lot of ones.
Yeah.
Them's a lot of ones, but yeah, I guess Spiffy, like your character just kind of, I don't know, they were
He just
playing on
kinda-
that machine, so
He just kind of glances around like, and he just goes back to playing Primal Rage.
Oh yeah, that was what he was playing last time.
yeah,
remember.
yeah, it's like no, the game must go on.
Get that
I look
fucking
at
bullshit
Iris.
going.
I look at Iris and go, "Well, it looks like they're ready to go.
and
Let's get them out of here before they cause any more trouble."
let's see, I'm just gonna just a little on my end. I got my physical just gonna do a little roll here, just real quick for something. All right. Okay. Just okay. So yeah, Iris just shaking her head, but otherwise, yeah, she's gonna try to make sure she gets everyone's attention, and she offered to drive you since none of you have a vehicle readily available. I don't think.
Where are we going? And yeah, I out of character I listened. This is just Vincent pretending not to have listened.
Yeah. So she'll just answer, again that going to Maria's apartment downtown. It's the last. It's probably a good place to start looking for anything because she's the last one that just hasn't been seen for a while. So that's a good place to start. And also, Iris will add in that it is getting late on, and you all probably need a place to stay too.
Oh yeah, the morning star will rise.
Mm.
The Morning Star.
Yeah, praise
Yeah,
the
he
sun and
likes
all
to
that,
talk
but-
like that.
I guess Boris.
The sun isn't Lucifer.
I guess while walking over to the car, we're walking over to the car.
Yeah,
Yeah,
leaving
that-
the bar. And I guess
Yep.
if everyone's compliant, leaving the bar,
I am.
going to the car.
Wait, did anyone tell Tony that they were leaving?
Iris tried to get everyone's
Yes.
attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, cool.
So,
Yeah.
while walking over there, Boris just idly tries to start conversation, I guess, with everyone, and tries to play it cool and talks about. I guess he starts by complaining about how at the office, which is for him a prison. So, at the office, they've been updating all the computers for all the systems to like digital stuff, and he's not having any of that. So he's just idly talking away about how complex all this garbage shouldn't be.
Well, also aside, what they could be, like, what would be era appropriate is they're making everything Y2K compliant.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Remember, though, he hasn't been in the prison for a while. So he's just trying to make it sound like he's a normal person to whoever's listening.
It's being normal. Mhm.
Being normal.
Hey, tech changes with changes with the times, man.
Gotta.
Mhm.
And I'm just again gnawing away at the sleeves of my straitjacket. Because I guess I'm still wearing that.
Yeah, nobody's gotten any clothing, so.
Wait, you mean I've been
Hey,
buck-ass
new
naked this whole time?
No, you've been wearing clothing, just nobody got to change their clothes.
Oh, okay, I don't usually change my clothes anyways.
Oh, okay. No, nobody's a nudist right now.
Okay, okay, we aren't going to like Sierra level of adventuring.
uh,
I guess Boris, his pants are almost falling off, but that's how torn up they are. So I guess he's kind of semi-naked. I guess.
Yeah, we'll get that changed.
well,
Yeah.
you got time for that. So yeah,
Good.
okay. So yeah, all right.
Okay.
As Iris kind of wrangles you all to the car, taking especial care to make sure that the crazy looking little guy doesn't wander off.
No, he doesn't wander off. He just looks at the car a bit nervously.
I get in the front seat.
All right, I guess everyone else to the back then, but all right. So yeah,
The venture rides shotgun.
All right. So yeah, she again, like she offered, she will just drive you. It's just a few blocks. It's not a long drive, so there's not lots of time to be talking or anything. But yeah, like I guess if anyone wants to like, just kind of a reflexive perception check, just to look around, because I don't know, to actually notice like what's the neighborhood like. I don't know. Now's the
Sure.
time.
Is it just gonna be perception?
Well, let's see.
I guess perception alertness. That
Yeah,
was what
yeah.
I wrote now.
Yeah, you can, and as I understand it, you can either use perception alertness or perception investigation. Whichever's higher for you. But
That's alertness.
all right. So okay, but no one. So what I can give with that is just this place. Maybe like it doesn't look
Hold
great.
on, I'm a slow typer. Sorry.
Uh, but yeah, so it doesn't look great here, and you swear in the distance you can hear some gunshots going, but that doesn't really seem to arouse any suspicion out of Iris or anything. So it's kind of business as usual around here.
Hey, Iris, you got any weapons in the car?
All right, and so she'll say that right here, right now, she doesn't have anything, but there is some time before before you have to worry about the sun. So she could try and get you some things. She could, but she looks a little bit wary about that. You suddenly start asking about weapons.
I flashed some cash at her a little bit. Going, if money's a problem,
You definitely don't know Iris, sir.
And just gonna make a little just a little check, little background check with my physical dice here. Just yeah, Ira's not. She's gonna look at that this guy in a suit just busting out a wad o' bills at her, and she just kind of squints her eyes at you. She doesn't like that too much, but you're not doing a good job of convincing her.
yeah. So walking into a place where somebody got iced with no weapons, great.
And she's.
I say that out loud too.
Yeah, well, she's already a little pissed at you. She doesn't like you suit types, but okay. What she's gonna say here is, you come in here, you just waving all that money around. Just you're not necessarily. She doesn't think you're part of the solution here necessarily, but she does understand that things might get dangerous. All right, she understands that, and she will offer to, okay, if she'll hook you up with something. All right, she'll work on that before the sun comes up. But yeah, lost some points with her.
Whatever.
Right, I take a look at that whole scenery and I just shrug and then look at the ground.
All right. So, okay. Yeah, again, it was a very short ride, but like unless anybody else has any I don't know if Boris wants to bring up his lack of proper clothing or not, but
I am. I'm going to say, any chance I could get some proper, like, nondescript clothing anywhere around here? I noticed that most of the shops were, like, closed because, well, and I was hoping that, and he ends there, trails off.
Big Russian man needs clothes.
and
He's not Big Russian man. He's just
Russian man.
poorly named.
No, he's just. Okay. When I heard Boris, I thought Russian.
he's not a bear, but all right. So, well, you know what? How about, like to persuade that there's time for this kind of thing, that it's totally necessary. Let's see. I guess
Somebody could make the argument that there's someone else who definitely needs clothing that's less. How
Okay,
do you call it?
Manipulation plus.
I guess empathy. Yeah, I'd say you could either take it charisma or manipulation plus empathy.
That would be 3 then?
All right.
Or does the empathy, having no empathy, just null it?
Well, in that case, you just make your just a base
Manipulation and charisma.
Just a base manipulation?
Yeah,
Okay.
just like just the stat.
There you go. Side by each, one betwixt the other.
All right. Okay, 2. All right, and let me just do a little check on my own here. Okay. So she sees, kind of glances back at, you and also over, the one kind of gnawing on the straitjacket over there, and she figures, oh, that there is a little time, it can handle that too. You can get, probably a good idea because you all kind of look suspicious. Some of you guys do.
Especially me. I've been through the rough and tumble.
and let me see. Let me just do another quick little check. She's also gonna kind of just add on also that, and if you're gonna be doing a little clothing shopping, she's gonna look at Mr. Suit over there next to her, and maybe you might want to downgrade a little bit. You're a little too fancy around here. A little too fancy for this neighborhood.
We don't like you and your fancy clothes wearing types in these parts. Gotta get the fuck out of town, know what I'm saying?
Fat
Fucking
chance.
fruity bastard. Oh, no, you're not gonna take off your suit, okay.
Not
You're
happen.
You're very incognito, I must say that.
Oh, you gone get robbed, but it's...
Welcome to Mugtown.
Right, how it has brought down the greatest of men. And I shake my head.
All right, so since you've appealed for weapons, you've appealed for clothing, and you have the resources, so yeah, she'll actually drive you all to some stores to kind of, you got time before you have to check in for the day, so yeah, you can handle that. You have the resources, so I will say it's no problem to just get some fresh clothing for Boris, and well, also, like, are you gonna try to get Vincent something other than a straitjacket?
Yeah, we're gonna get something to go over the straitjacket.
Tony will just buy the fucker a new pair of clothes. It's not much.
Well, I
Well,
think the
I
biggest
haven't-
issue is to
no.
find something that fits him.
Well, then we just have to find something that fits you.
Because he's 5'2" and he only weighs in at 100 pounds, so he's severely underweight.
We'll find something.
Oh, that's
Women's
gonna
clothing.
take time, I guess.
How about we just get you
Women's
some really
clothing.
baggy? How about we just get you some really baggy ass pants and call it a day?
Just
Hey,
go
look,
to the
yeah,
children's
you know-
section and call it a day.
Get you some husky jeans. There we go. And a sweat jacket.
Hey, it's the
Yep.
style of the
hood.
time. The style of the time.
You know,
I guess,
I'm gonna
baggy
look
clothes are the
skeptical at
style of
those
time.
clothes. Are you sure they will fit?
What? Tony
Hey, we
just sort of
should-
goes. Tony just says no, but it'll help you blend in with the current environment.
We could take the kids are us. I mean, I'm just saying.
You know, we could get his
5'2"
measurement.
and 100 pounds.
We could
I
just
mean,
get this. We could just get this fucker measured out. It's like, okay, here's what he wears, but that costs money.
Hmm.
I'm
Fuck it. Here's a pair of
Perfectly
skinny
capable.
jeans and a hooded jacket. There you go. Will that do?
I look at my straight jacket and I look at those clothes, kinda unconvinced.
If you wear that straight jacket everywhere, you're going to attract attention. Bad attention.
people will probably shoot at you.
People will probably want to take you back to the asylum.
Hmm.
Okay, so Vincent, we need to probably get into a decently normal pair of clothing, like pants and a t-shirt, pants and a different t-shirt, anything really. And I hope that you are okay with this because you're gonna have to be. Like, we have no other choice, and well, really, we're not gonna force you, but we might not be able to take you anywhere, or you might not be able to eat without being attacked.
Oh, okay.
Get them where they're weak, kids. Get them where they're weak.
Hmm.
No,
So yeah, with all the talking, I'm doing as I'm said, but I'm not throwing the straight jacket away.
Gotta keep it.
It's fair
Alright.
enough.
All right. So, okay. And so the clothing situation's easy. Now, let's see. When it comes to the weapons, though, now let's see. Just as a reminder on resources, I think what highest resources amongst the group is like 2, right?
One of us has a resource 3.
One of
One
us
of
has resource. One of us has resources 4.
Oh, okay. All right. Then not so much a problem.
Venture throwdown.
Yeah, I'm the only one with resources 0.
All right. So okay. So let's see. And I think there's also one with like resources 2, or I think.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
There are probably other venture that make fun of me because I only have resources 4 and not resources 5.
So okay then. When it comes to your weapons, for what I'll allow right now, availability and all that good stuff. Okay, simple. Just let's see. So you got pistols, revolvers, rifle, shotgun. That's kind of your options right now. And I will. Okay, let's see. I will with resources with between you all like 6. I
All of
mean,
us? I got resources too.
yeah, I'd say you can kind of buy like you can buy pretty much any sort of basic guns you want. Basic equipment you can get whatever you want, and so let's see. I got a few things listed, a few things statted already, the basic stuff. But let's see, what kind of weapons are you looking for?
Does a flamethrower qualify as basic?
Not not available. Not available.
Well, if at all, I would want some needles with medication in there. And that. Hey, tranquilizers can do a lot of good if you know how to use them.
There's no big game hunting supply shops here in the ghetto.
Yeah. Also, I would just want normal syringes, but I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, this is a low-end shop here, but that's what you got to work with.
I'll take a pistol.
All right.
Let's see. What do I want? Hmm. Hmm.
I really wish I had my Shadowrun character here. I only get a light pistol. Or...
Well, let's see. Now, what I'm going to do here is actually, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, because again, Roll20 is bad for keeping track of this. So, like, 'cause it doesn't even have a thing on your character sheets for equipment. So, like, what I'm going to do is the items I have available and statted, I'm going to reveal them to everyone. And then it's just a matter of keeping track of your bullets, like have a note on your character sheet or something. I think that's how I'll do it. Seems like that'd probably be the best way since there's no equipment slot on your character sheet.
There's
I
an
usually
ability
just toss-
slot.
I put it in the notes.
All right. Well, for reference, like I'll make your choice of weapons that are available. I'll make them I'll make the notes available so you can kind of know what you're working with here.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and reveal those now. And let's see, and also a couple. I'll just reveal everything, just because it might come up at some point. Everything I have statted.
Lead pipe.
Hmm.
There we go. That's just all the items I have statted right now, ready.
Double, you know that you've put a spoiler in there, right?
What? What?
Crossbow and stake.
Well, first off, it's Vampire.
Crossbow.
It's
and
Vampire the
stake?
Masquerade. Why wouldn't stakes be like? That's like one of the first things you want to
Yeah,
stat.
but
Like
crossbow.
that's also one of the
um,
first things you want to stat because it's Vampire
Also-
the Masquerade.
Yeah, every vampire carries stakes.
Yeah, like no, it's like these are pretty standard.
I wouldn't be surprised if they carried a crossbow. It is an effective way to get rid of rivals and a lot of
Long
other
range
things that wanna kill
staking.
you.
There you go.
Long range staking. Also, it's quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, those are just kind of basic. And look, with you all's resources, I would say, okay, like this shop that you're going to, they probably wouldn't have crossbows, and they wouldn't have stakes, but I'd say like everything else they'd have, and it's your choice of what you want to carry. You have enough resources, you can buy what you want, so whatever weapon you want for your character at this point, just like, in the notes, just put like in your notes section of your character sheet, just kind of put in what weapon you're carrying, make that known, keep track of your bullets, all that good stuff.
I know that I don't want anything with this character because he can't use any weapons.
All right. That's how you gonna play.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Looking
I-
over my. Oh, go ahead.
No, you first.
Looking over my character, I think. Are we choosing weapons right now?
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
have like basically all the money you need.
Revolver, all the
All
way.
right. So,
This is the most powerful gun in the world.
I doubt it.
The thrill of reloading.
Well, yeah, just make the note on your character sheet so that I know you got it, and that's just got to keep track of it all. But and okay, and I guess see what other weapons other people going with.
By rifle, you mean just the regular rifle and not like an assault rifle, right?
Yeah, just regular like hunting rifle, that type of thing.
What about a semi-automatic rifle?
Well, don't have it statted yet, and this particular shop is like the lowest of end. So
I think a semi-automatic rifle would probably be like a rifle, just that it isn't bolt action.
well, for now.
Well,
for now,
that's how New World of Darkness handles it at least.
For now, we got these generic weapons, and it's a low-end shop. So if you want to upgrade later, you can. But for now,
And by low end, he means we're literally getting out of the trunk of someone else's car.
yeah, basically.
It's like,
Spiffy, a hunting rifle can do a hell lot of things. You've seen it already.
I'll take a shotgun.
Ooh, wise choice. Wise choice.
that spread.
Shotgun Wizard 2.0.
Yeah, shotguns are in here. It can only be
Yeah.
It can only be hidden by a trench coat. It's a good thing. That's what my guy usually wears.
I'm thinking I'm getting a revolver, but now I'm considering the shotgun. But the
I want
revolver I only want because I can call it the fifth Beatle.
Oh, music nerds.
Wait, are you saying that we can only get one gun?
Well, I mean, I guess you have enough. Let me think. You have like the resources you have, like as long as Mr. Suit Man wants to pay for it, you're pretty much good as far as money is concerned. Like you can buy multiple weapons even. But I mean,
I have my two resources. I could get myself a shotgun and a fucking revolver or whatever.
yeah.
If you're getting a shotgun, I'm getting a rifle then.
Yeah, we want to be balanced out here, guys.
Yeah.
Man,
I've
he
got a
doesn't have any Uzis. I'm sad.
Don't worry, we'll find a higher class shop later.
Yeah, you can do better later, but for now, this is what you got.
Yay. Yeah, I'll just stick with the shotgun for now.
All right. So again, type it in when you are confident with your choice. Type it into your notes, and you're good.
Notes. Let's see. Hobo with a shotgun. Remington 12 gauge.
A murder hobo, if you will.
I fucking love that movie, by the way. You guys ever seen that movie?
Yes.
Hobo with a shotgun?
Yeah.
Yep.
I've heard about it.
Yes. It's awesome.
All right. So I guess if everybody's got their appropriate, weapons of choice and all that, if everyone's good, and also I don't know how much of an issue it's gonna be with Vincent, but because I know he's a little bit twitchy, but this is a human you're dealing with here. I don't know if that's gonna be a concern for Vincent. If he's gonna have
Again, last time I got hit in the face just for being thirsty, so I'm keeping my control for now.
All right.
Also, that wasn't being twitchy. I just didn't think it was an issue back then.
Just as you do. All right.
But I'm probably just standing in the corner while the others are looking for their weapon of choice and rocking my head from the left to the right. Probably still looking suspicious.
Hey, I have a question.
Hmm.
Does this gun shop owner happen to sell sunglasses by any chance? Because I might want to reenact They Live eventually. Late at night, vampires bacon. Oh, it'd be on.
It's nighttime. You don't need shades.
But the future's so bright, I gotta wear shades.
No, he's just this is like you are in an alleyway right now, and he's got his it's just a guy with his trunk popped open. All right, no shades here.
Damn it! Oh, you disappoint me. I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. and I'm all out of bubblegum. I fucking love that movie. That movie was so bad. So good though. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm distracting from the game. Please ignore me.
we look, there will be no immersion breaking here. My immersion.
My immersion.
All right. So okay, you got your clothing, you got your weapons, you're all good. And yeah, now at this point, like, okay, yeah, the sun is a concern. So Iris is gonna take you all over to the that now empty apartment. And yeah, so like again, you're still in this is shit part of town still. Like I don't know if anyone wants to do any just reflexive looking around either outside or in the building going to the apartment. I don't know if you want to or not, you know.
Sure.
All right. You can have your go at it.
Debating whether or not to just keep on talking out of my ass about jobs or look around my stupid face.
I'm just walking behind everybody else,
All right.
being in a vivid conversation with somebody next to me
All right.
over butterflies.
Okay, so
Well, all right. So first off,
alertness and perception, right?
yeah, we'll see if you notice things too, I guess. Yeah, the observant party members. Let's have that roll.
Why isn't it typing in for me?
Oh.
I am so sorry that bugged out like hardcore.
All right. Well, okay. So we got good successes between the both here. So what I'll say is okay. Like this apartment building, there's like you can see boarded up windows. There's the shady kind of people just going by on the the opposite sidewalk. It's not good here, and as you all are kind of gonna, because the sun is concerned at this point, so as you all are gonna be going up the building, like there's like in the stairway there's just like a hobo, just beer bottle in lap, just kind of passed out drunk. You kind of have to step over him actually to
Do not eat hobos. You don't know where they've been. Oh, by the way, if it turns out to be Rutger Hauer, can I have his autograph?
But yeah, so yeah, that's kind of what you all see going to this apartment. And I don't know if anybody wants to do anything along the way there or otherwise.
I want to make sure my shotgun's loaded.
Well, okay. Well, I assume you would have done that kind of like I guess you would have done that like when you got your weapon.
And
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
I just want to make sure nobody's following us. I'm still in this vivid conversation, not trying to shift to make it look like I'm checking if somebody's following us, but that's actually what I am doing.
All right, and you were kind of behind everyone else, so
Yeah.
I'll give you the chance both outside and in. So just perception alertness. Wow, that's a botch.
Yeah, that's a botch.
Wow!
So I don't notice shit, or do I actually think someone is following us even though nobody is?
Well, what I'm wondering is, like, this is your general, like, awareness of your...
botches roll?
Well, here's the thing. This is your general awareness of what's going on around you, too. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe...
You know what? Give me a hallucination. That
There's
was a
a
botch.
great
Give me
word
a
dragon.
heavy hallucination.
I could, but also I just kind of got to thinking, like, so you are kind of behind everyone else, and I'm also wondering if another way to take this would be
I'm losing the others.
like like your situational awareness is so bad that maybe you just kind of wandered off into the alley instead. I think that might be the way to take it.
Please, my main derangement is paranoid schizophrenia. Give me something to work with.
All right. Well, how about this? All right. First off, okay. Let me just roll a single dice on my own. Just determine something. It'll help me decide here. Okay. So, all right. I've decided here that okay. Look. First off, you were behind everyone as they're going inside. You're not. All right.
Oh my god!
Wait, what
That's a
happened?
botch.
Wait, what happened?
I lost you guys.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Yes, that's the first thing. That's part one of this.
Can I make a perception roll to realize that the idiot's missing?
Well, first off, for what Vincent's, why is he kind of wandering off? Well, as he was looking around, totally got distracted. Just started walking like just kind of down the sidewalk from the building, and because you saw something, you definitely saw someone trying to follow. It's someone or something. It's hard to see in that alleyway, but you're kind of wandering over to the alley, and that's what your character is doing with that botch. And I guess for if Tony might notice, well, okay, here's the thing, because Vincent was he was behind everyone and being quiet as usual.
No, he wasn't quiet. He was talking.
Well, I kind of imagine
He
everyone
was
tunes him
in
out.
a vivid conversation
Well,
with
he's always
somebody
doing
the
that.
others couldn't see.
He's always
But
doing
yeah,
that though.
this voice fading would make it easier to notice he's not there.
I just kind of assume everyone kind of just tunes him out at this point.
Oh, Boris is quite interested in his conversations and finds them to be kind of lighthearted. He doesn't take many things seriously about this guy.
Yeah, lighthearted until you start talking about what's the best way to rip out a butterfly's wings.
Well,
Hey
okay,
man,
so,
that's my favorite song, emo song. What are they calling that these days? Metalcore?
Ah, no.
God.
What's that?
I don't know.
I don't even. But okay. So since Tony called it first, so okay. Look, a chance to notice that Vincent is wandering off down the alley on their own, baby's day out adventure. So okay. How about this? Your perception and alertness, but with a difficulty. I'm gonna say a higher difficulty. How about a difficulty of 8 to notice this?
Yay!
Shit.
Oh my gosh, you're on your
Can
own.
I,
Oh, sorry.
can I jump in per se?
Well, you can make the same roll with the same difficulty. Can you save this? Can you get this train back on the rails?
I swear to God,
I
if
don't
you
know if I
watch,
can.
I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
Hey man, I've got it all under control, baby.
Nice,
Woohoo!
nice. Okay, Boris notices. He notices Vincent
So-
wandering.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up to Vincent, kind of go in front of him, but stay on the side, and just like have a panicked expression about my face. Kind of fake, of course, but saying that no, we can't go over here. We have to stay with the group, no matter what.
But someone
Even
is
if-
following us.
Even if there's
Do-
somebody
Do
following
you
us, we
hear
gotta.
this? And he's kind of twitchy at the moment. Because as Double isn't giving me something concrete to work with, I'm having kind of an idea what hallucination he's dealing with at the moment.
You control the crazy.
Hmm.
And also as a reminder, and I guess Boris would be more aware of this. The sun is like you got like minutes basically.
Yeah. Okay, so Boris is gonna just
Are-
just let in whatever tone he can muster, in whatever panic tone he can muster. I mean, you know, look over there. Look at the sky. It's night is going to go away, and if night goes away, we're all screwed. Like we're gonna die. We're gonna burn in hell, and hell is gonna come back to life, and it's not gonna freeze over, and we're gonna be burning, and hellfire's burning me
It's
alive.
definitely not
But
going to be
if,
going to
if
Frogtown.
someone's
Not fun.
following us and all of us are sleeping, that's not good either.
We're not gonna be sleeping if we keep on following this guy. We're gonna be dead. Yay.
Well, do you want to tell Tony? He might be able to help you wrestle this fucker and bring him with us.
Yeah. So I'm going to see if I can yell over to Tony and say it in kind of
Oh
a.
shit! Wait, hold on, stop.
All right.
Um,
I
I'm
hate
just
this
trying
thing.
to
If
make
you hold down on the
a
bottom volume
little
button, it turns it on.
roll. How do you do a
Microphone turns
roll
off
that
all the time, eh?
only the MC?
I jammed.
I see it.
My headphone has a fucking volume setting on it, but I had it held down on the minus, so you guys kept on being muted. So I had to. I wanted to hear what you guys were saying.
Okay. So I'm gonna yell over to Tony and just say, "Hey, guy over there, big guy, can you help me with this fella over here?"
So
just
double.
Kind of turns. Oh,
I'm
sorry.
gonna roll on my self-control. How
Ooh.
high of a difficulty?
All right. Well, let's see. Well,
10.
how panicked do you think Vincent would
I'm just gonna send you a message over Discord to tell you what hallucination he's dealing with.
be? All right. I will determine rolls.
I'm standing in the doorway going, can you guys just grab him and drag him in? He's 5'2"
That's what I'm
and
trying to do.
110.
Yeah.
Aren't you like 6'5"?
That's Tony.
Ooh. So.
But I don't
okay.
want to fuck with the mental guy.
Well, okay, real
He's-
quick.
And I don't
Yeah,
mean
well, the
mental
metal
as
guy's
crazy.
gonna be dead.
He's tiny and underweight. Carrying him is
I
not
just
the
need
problem.
backup, man. He's probably gonna cast his black magic voodoo shit on me.
Real quick, as a self-control
Well, you can.
difficulty, how about 8? Good 8. Good.
Good
solid.
Okay.
holy.
Here's your options, though. Black voodoo magic, pile of ash on the concrete in 5 minutes.
Carrying him now really won't be a problem because he won't be resisting. He won't do much of anything except for pressing his hands on his ears and just whispering, "Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!"
Mhm.
Sounds like me. So I'm going to try and lift him and carry him over as quick as I can.
Well,
Feat
he's
of
not
strength.
resisting.
All right.
Well, I guess so. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to lift him and carry him over pretty quickly to catch up with the group and say, "Carry on, folks. Carry on. It's not a problem. He's not a problem anymore."
All right. And well, let me just check what your strength. What's your strength anyway?
My strength is 4.
Oh, okay. I won't even make you do a roll on it. You can lift him, no problem.
All right.
All right. See.
And he's not even resisting. He's completely focusing on what he hears.
All right. So yeah, you can safely get him inside. Good thing, because the sun's coming up, and you should probably get away from the windows.
Yeah.
So let's get to our apartment room and close all the
Yeah.
shades as
Close
quickly as
every-
possible.
All right. So, okay, like when you get up to the apartment, so the good news is like already because this was a vampire's apartment, like the windows are both boarded and there's some heavy tarps just kind of like nailed up there. Like
That's
no
good.
lights getting in, basically. It's not a very nice looking apartment. It looks dirty, but yeah, that's what you've kind of got for right now. So, all right. I guess since the sun was coming up, I guess really you all are gonna have to have your day sleep basically. Unless you want to try and fight it instead. I don't think any of you have any reason to be awake.
I'm gonna try and fight it because I'm still hearing the screaming, right? Oh,
Oh,
I
God.
I just told everybody what I was hearing.
uh, well,
Not like our characters know.
yeah.
I'm none the
Well,
wiser.
well, let's see. I'm trying to remember what the role for staying awake in the masquerade is. I'm trying to remember the role for that. Wish I had it in front of me. Wish I'd bothered to stat that one.
Wait, what are you trying to roll?
To try to resist going to sleep during the day.
I don't
Yeah.
think you can do that.
Oh,
Oh, you can't? What?
I don't think you can.
What?
You have to
Wait.
burn
pretty
will. You have to
Willpower.
burn
It's a willpower.
willpower.
Thing. Yeah, it's a willpower thing.
It's one willpower every round.
But if
Ooh.
you go to sleep, you get all of your shit back, and you just lose a point of blood.
Hmm.
yeah, it's more of well, double. What would I have to
Well, I
check
mean-
on to see whether the hallucinations stop? Because then he wouldn't
Alright.
have a reason to want to
Okay.
stay awake.
Well, how about how about the same roll you made to get into that mess? And,
Perception alertness.
and like every turn, I guess, if you want to keep fighting it. So
Higher target number?
okay, so I mean, you've already had. I guess it's still going on, but I'll be lenient and a 7. A 7 is what you need.
Alright, so self-control, right?
Yeah. I
7
guess-
successes. Can you do it?
Well,
Not 7 successes.
yeah,
7 is,
difficulty.
I know.
yeah, because the screaming's been going on for a while, so oh well.
No.
It's still happening. So
Still going.
if you want to try and
Turn it.
stay up, that's gonna be
That's 1 point of willpower.
every turn.
Yeah, and another attempt of
Yep. Let's have it. Okay. All right. It stops. It stops. You're good.
yeah, so I also stopped the resisting.
Yeah, and then you just fall down. All
Well, I
right.
was already cowering.
Okay, so yeah, because all right, now you all need your day sleep, but there's a fun little extra thing which I need to
Yep.
do a little roll on. I'm gonna do a roll to see which one.
Because I'm not getting any willpower back.
Yeah. So okay, I got my 1 dice in hand, and I'm gonna make a roll and see if you get the bad one or you get the really bad one. Let's see.
Wait, bad what?
Hold on, let me.
I think this
I
is
have
just
the fun
for Vincent.
merit.
Yeah, just for Vincent. Okay, let's see. All right, so let me just pull up my 2 little notes here, and I don't know if you'll like the outcome or not. I don't know if the rest of the party will, but
The rest of the party won't know what the outcome is until I decide to tell them.
or well, okay, hold on a second. Let me see.
Unless something forces it.
Let's see. Okay. Man. Okay. Having a little issue with the roll 20 here. Like it. I don't want to share this to everyone, just to one. But it's only giving me show to. Hold on. Okay. Wait. No. Okay. Now I see. Okay. Now I see the extra options here. Now I see. Okay. I don't like roll 20 if anyone can't tell. All right. So. Okay. You get the better / worse one. How about that? The better / worse one. So let's see. Let me just put that one in. Let's see. Add to player. Okay.
So worse in the sense of harder to stand what I see.
Well, it's more detailed, more straightforward, more relevant, but it's in the note. You've got it.
No, wait. There.
Clues. So this is more detailed, more straightforward, more clear, but there's a little parentheses at the end.
Oh,
There's a little,
W.
Yep.
What happened?
You're gonna have
Are things
fun.
about to go really bad?
You're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have a lot of fun.
Oh
hey, no,
god, you're talking about the Dwarf Fortress definition of fun, aren't you?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Hey, no, that was the
Door
better
for-
outcome. I mean, in terms of like detail, that was the better outcome for you. So that's just prophetic dreams, all that good stuff. You got the better one, kinda. So.
You are an asshole.
All right, so okay, you all had your day sleep, and I simplify things. So 6 p.m. All right, everybody will start stirring awake, but well,
Let's see whether this turns into a shit show.
Yep.
Now.
Yep. Let's see.
It does not.
Yeah, you saved it.
But
We
I
saved
also
it,
have
yeah.
to roll something else because of nightmares.
Oh,
Willpower
right.
roll difficulty 7.
Ooh.
So that's my permanent willpower, right?
Yeah. Or well, wait. I think some things use your current, some use your.
It just says willpower roll.
Okay. Then just All right. You're
So
doing
yeah,
good.
I don't believe I'm still in a nightmare.
Okay, so you're doing good. You dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, but I'm just sitting there shaking.
Yep. All right. See, you dodged that bullet, and everyone is waking up now. It's a new night. It's a fresh new night.
So, what is our course of action from here?
Okay, so we wake up sometime next evening, right?
Yeah, 6
Yeah.
6 o'clock. That's when I start you off at. Just simplifying it.
I just wake up and my alarm clock's playing that Earthbound music. That's great.
All right, I guess we have to go investigate that place now.
All right. Well, okay. So since you're all waking up, and Iris, like, here's the thing. Like, Iris, she's bunking down with you all too. She's not just driving you. She's gonna help you out a little bit here. So-
Lovely.
Yeah. Like, okay. As you all are waking up, so is she, and like, okay. Since you're starting to look for clue, you're getting into it. But like, she's gonna just say that this apartment here, the last one that went missing, Maria, yeah, it was a few days ago that she went missing, but there's no she couldn't find anything, and she doesn't quite know where to look, but there are people around there. Maybe you all can find something, ask
So no
questions, whatever.
No body, no pile of ash.
No, this one, she will say that this one, there was no dust, no nothing. This one, she's just gone. So she's not even sure that it's necessarily related. Sometimes people wander off, but it's cause for concern.
Sounds like some Sabat shindig. It's-
So, what's everyone doing?
I already
Boris is-
stated what I was doing. Sitting in a corner, shaking,
Yep.
staring into nothingness.
Yep. Yep.
Boris is
What?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, you were saying?
Boris is going to ask. So there are people around, you say. Who are these people, and where do we find them? I would preferably like to ask them myself, and, if that's possible, of course.
Wait 1 second. We lost one. We lost one. Hold on. At least from roll 20, we lost a spiffy.
Yo.
He disappeared off roll 20.
Oh, wait, really? I've been here this whole time. Oh, there I am.
Okay.
It's just
okay.
being weird.
All right. Well, didn't know. But okay. So yeah, so Boris is asking questions, and okay, Iris she'll even clarify that. Well, this place, it might not look like much, this community, but both there's not many others like us around here, but the humans, the people that live here, they usually have their eyes and ears open about things, because it is dangerous around here, and maybe they saw something, right? If you were to ask around, maybe just on the street, or maybe that guy in the stairway, I don't know, but like that's what she's got for you. She's no investigator.
Okay. Well, let's check out the room where she lived first.
All right, so that's gonna be some investigation. some of that. I'd say perception and investigation.
All right. Not my strong suit.
Oh, and I'm just sometimes gonna give a nervous look to Iris.
Ooh. So, all right. Wow, that's an amazing investigation roll, but okay.
I also rolled one.
All right. Okay. Well, you both got the same, so all right. What I'll give is this apartment itself. Like, there's nothing overly remarkable here. It's not terribly clean, but it's not overly filthy either. They at least cared a little bit, right? But yeah, there's just, like a cross up on the wall, mirror in the bedroom, but some clothing. There's still all the clothing is still there. All the clothing's still there. Doesn't look like anybody packed up or anything.
Nope.
No signs of forced entry.
Yeah. No broken locks, none of that.
Well, it appears that we are gonna have to ask some people. So,
Yeah. What was her name again? Maria?
Yep.
yes.
Out of character, I would love to give this room a special look, but in character, I'm probably not having the right focus for that at the moment.
After narrowly dodging that bullet.
Yeah.
So, Boris is going to leave the room and go back to wherever people are. Was there a person in the stairwell?
Well, there was the passed out drunk bum.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, and I guess so that's what you're doing, and I guess Vincent's just still kind of giving Iris weird looks.
Yep.
And let me just do a little. Let's see. Let me do a little thing here. See if she catches that. Let me just see. All right. Secret rolls. So okay. Yeah. Okay. She kind of she maybe like glances over and catches Vincent every now and then, but like she just kind of she's kind of creeped out by Vincent. She just doesn't like him looking at her.
Well, like, actually, on her, I want to do the Eyes of Chaos again. Because I want to know if anything else with her would connect to what I saw. And does she still classify as a total stranger, or would you lift the difficulty by 1 point?
Well,
You mean lower the difficulty?
Yeah.
well, I mean, at this point, I don't think any of you know her well enough to not be really. You're not friends. You're not even really acquaintances yet.
Yeah, then probably still difficulty 9. And that's perception plus occult. Let's see if we can do magic. Well, it's...
Getting
that's
lucky.
nice.
Getting lucky on those high rolls. But well, again, this you've already read her once, but like for a state of mind or what? But okay, and you did good. Lots of successes there. I mean, again, as always, she just kind of has a glow to her. But as I know, Vincent he's got issues with shadows. I know that.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So there is just.
So what is her shadow doing?
Well, like the thing is, like since she kind of caught Vincent, she caught it enough. Like it's maybe just if anything, I would just say what Vincent would get is maybe a little feeling of disgust coming off of her at this, because she noticed you noticing her. So like a little bit of that. It's kind of obscured. It's kind of obscured. Just because she caught you.
Damn.
So yeah. No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hope everybody else leaves the room to investigate, because I want to be alone.
Ooh.
I'm going to go to the neighbors. Like, this is an apartment complex, right? So
Yep.
there's doors left and right.
All right. So okay, well Boris is gonna try his luck with the bum. You're gonna try your luck with the neighbors. So okay.
What's the room of Maria's apartment?
All right. And
I take a quick look on that before I go to the neighbors.
All right. Well, it's 304.
304.
Yeah.
Has the entire house been investigated yet?
Yeah, it's pretty unremarkable. No obvious signs.
Fuck it, Tony will give it a shot.
All right. So what's Tony gonna be doing here exactly?
He's gonna be looking about the house for any sort of clues that might be handy. Scrape marks.
All right. Just
Stray hairs, all that shit.
yeah, semen stains, all that good stuff.
No, blood. Blood's usually an important one.
So Tony is staying in the room.
Yeah, he's getting his CSI on. All
Well,
right.
I
Yes.
think I'm gonna wander off. I
Can I
have
make
a
it-
reason.
Can I make a roll to just see if I can't notice that he's wandering off?
All right, and I'm gonna say, like, when it comes to noticing if Vincent wanders off, unless you were like really keeping an eye on him, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a difficulty of 8, just because he's always doing something.
Well, I don't notice him. Can I get back to my investigation now?
Yeah, okay. You get. All right, so here's what we'll do. Like, okay, I guess we'll do your investigation first. So, is there any particular thing you want to look for first?
I want to look for something that's been deliberately hidden.
All right. Well, like okay, now rooms you have to work with here. All right. Like, so there's of course, like a studio, living room, kitchen, dining area, and then there's a bathroom, and then there's a bedroom. So that's kind of what you got to work with for rooms.
Let's start with the bedroom.
All right. So yeah, investigation, perception, investigation, and I'm gonna give this a difficulty of 8.
I'll spend a willpower point to automatically succeed.
Ooh. All right.
I have 8 willpower points. Of course, I should fucking use them. Okay, let's see. 1 automatic success and roll. No modifier. Difficulty 8, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, I'll take 4 successes. Oh,
Nice.
5, because I got that automatic success.
Ooh, nice. All right. So, okay, well, as you're looking around the bedroom. So again, clothing's there. You already know that part. The bed doesn't really look to be too worn in. They probably didn't sleep in it, but yeah.
You
As
find
for
$10,000 underneath the mattress.
but yeah, like as you're looking for hidden things. So yeah, I guess the mattress would be kind of a go-to on that one. And under the mattress, well, there is money. There is money under there. Quite a few bills if you cared to count them. And
How much would that be?
all right, so $500. $500.
Okay, that's decent pocket change. He'll just look around. He'll just slowly reach for it, grab it, put it into his pocket. I haven't found anything in this room yet, guys. I'm gonna keep on looking. Can I look around the rest of the room too, or is that all I find in this room?
All right, well, for now, that's all you find. For now.
Damn.
All right, and okay, now we'll switch over to let's see. I guess we'll do the interview with neighbor first. So with Lucian. So I guess
saving the fight for last, eh?
Well, okay, so because he was gonna go for neighbors, I guess just you're gonna go like to the first neighboring door you see, or
Yep, I'm just gonna go out, check. First one to the left.
all right. So all right, well, I guess first off, let's see. Let me just do a little. Let me get the thing up here, and I mean, I guess you just be knocking on door. So let me just do a little check here. All right, just okay. Well, it'll take a while for someone to even notice it, but eventually someone is just gonna. It's gonna be a guy's voice, and he's just gonna be kind of peeping through the peephole there, and yeah, you're just gonna shout like, "What do you want?" But they're not opening the door or anything.
I'm sorry. That's them doing this. I'm
Yeah,
investigating.
yeah, you're investigating.
Right. My bad.
Hi, I'm a private investigator. I'm looking into the disappearance of the woman over in 304 there. Have you seen her lately?
All right, and pretty immediately, this guy, just gruff voice, is gonna say, ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen nothing. Ain't seen nobody.
No snitching.
Yeah, basically, that kind of neighborhood. And again, he ain't opening that door.
Uh-huh. If I look in the peephole, can I make eye contact with him?
Ooh. Well, I mean, yeah, he can see your eyes. I will allow it. I will allow that.
Any information would be absolutely stupendous to helping me find this lady in 304. Dominate command.
All right.
And I realized last time I was actually not using my full dice pool for dominate.
Ooh.
Because apparently all the natural leader gives me +2 dice for all leadership roles.
Damn. Oh.
So.
All right.
And difficulty against his.
Okay. His,
current willpower.
All right. So for that, for for this guy, 2.
Oh Jesus. Why did that not work?
Roll 20.
Wait, why is it not? Oh, whoops. D10 greater than 2. There we go.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Well, So, okay then. So you definitely got a hold of him. And I guess you want him to answer truthfully. So he will. He will. And okay, so now he'll just say still through the door, of course, but he will say that there he doesn't see much, but there were some guys around. Didn't look like they were from around here. It looked a little too clean for that, but yeah, they were poking around and seemed to have an interest in her, and he just figured she was whoring or something. So that's what he's got.
Thank you for your time.
So, okay,
I'm
that's
gonna go.
Oh, well, was there any more?
Yeah, I'll go to the one on the next door neighbor on the other side.
Okay. So you continue investigation, but I will give Boris a chance here with the bum. So yeah, the bum who is still, he loves that bottle of booze, and he's still just kind of slumped over, just snoring very loudly at the bottom of the stairs.
So I'm gonna sit across from him on the stair, like as far away as I can, like maybe on a upper stair, like one up, or something.
All right.
Something so that he could hear me, but probably not be able to reach over and just grab me and shake the living balls out of me. So I'm going to look over at him, and I'm going to say, "Anybody home?"
Nobody here but us mice. And cat burglars.
And let me just see if he notices. Okay.
Thump.
Yeah. So okay, he kind of like just groans, and he's just kind of he's wobbling about, but he's maybe listening, maybe not. That's what I'll give.
I would take it into your keenest interest to maybe listen to what I've got to say. We've been looking for a girl that lived in an apartment in this complex. Would you, by any chance, know where she might have gone, or if she went at all, or if there's been any strange occurrences, happenings related to nearby her in apartment 305?
So, all right, here, like, okay, so you're gonna have to put some of that manipulation and empathy, I'd say, on this one, or I guess you could use either that or
Charisma.
Yeah, either
Manipulation.
or charisma. Okay, and this one, difficulty, I'm gonna say an 8, just because he's not in a
He's
good
drunk.
state of mind. Yeah, not in a good state of mind.
Oh boy.
Mm.
Delish.
Yeah. Well, he's like, and now let me just do another little roll here.
That's no successes.
Yeah, just doing another little thing here. Okay, and he doesn't really. Yeah, he's maybe not even hearing you quite, but he's just gonna look at you, kind of look up at you and kind of groan and just he's he's just gonna vomit on himself. Just he's not having a fun time. That's all you get out of him for now.
Can I take a perception plus alertness to check if anybody is listening in or watching from afar or is across the street, example? So,
Where you're at,
anyways, where I'm at?
well, like where you're at right now, I mean, you're just in the stairway here, and you'd pretty much be able to see everything around you, no matter what. Like it's not that big of a space, and you can't see out to the front from here.
Okay.
Wouldn't he then see me when I try to wander off?
Well, Well,
If you go to that stairwell.
yeah,
well,
that's the only
I
one.
guess that's the only way to
Yeah.
get out of here.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's all comes down to like, well, did you wander off first, or did he go to investigate first?
I wandered off as soon as I realized that Tony wouldn't leave.
Then
Which would have meant we were already gone.
okay, so
Okay. Preparation. I'm going to take his bottle of alcohol or whatever.
boozahol.
Oh, no.
Boozahol, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to take the bottle from the baby.
Oh, that'll end well.
I'm going to probably hide it somewhere if I can pull it off. Probably hide it in the apartment.
You're gonna have to wrestle it from him first.
yeah,
For strength.
I'll say that you're gonna have to. I guess you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to brawl it from him, basically.
Perfect.
Yeah, strength.
This is going well.
Yeah,
Trust me.
Yep, strength brawl check, difficulty 6.
I can't love this anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Regular challenge or 8?
Just 6. He's just a bum.
Okay. 2 successes.
All right. Let me just do a little check here, a little counter. You can't really. Yeah. So, all right. Yeah. He's struggling. He doesn't want that bottle to be gone, but yeah, no, he's not tough enough. So, the bottle falls out of his hands, and he's not happy about that. That definitely got his attention, though.
Sir, I would like to know if you have seen anything. Anything strange or out of the ordinary to do with apartment 305 and its inhabitants.
And it's 304, but that's okay.
304, whatever.
So, all right, and I'd say make that manipulation or charisma check, empathy. Make that again, but this time I'm going to bump that difficulty down to 5 because you've got the upper hand now. Oh, that is a botch.
I'm going to have to shoot this hobo now.
Well, okay, social botch. So, yeah, he's and let me just do a little quick thing for him. Okay, yeah. So he not only does he not answer your question, but no, he just starts cursing at you, and he's just also I'm gonna say he's got a knife, and he's gonna just a very dull switchblade, and
I'm gonna hit him with my pipe across the head, like side by
Headshot.
each, one betwixt the other.
Okay, so he starts threatening you with the knife.
And I'm
He
gonna
wasn't
use my
gonna.
celerity on that.
So he's not gonna attack yet, but you have that celerity. But
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I'm just done with the hobo for now, so I'm gonna knock him out.
All right. Well, okay.
Can I roll? Can I roll perception alertness to hear the yelling?
All right. All right. Yeah. Six difficulty.
Eh.
Kinda. You overhear something, but and okay. As for Boris, well, okay. So I guess yeah, he pulls the knife on you, and then you've let's see. So your weapons, I guess you still have that pipe, still have it. And okay. So you want to apply celerity then to this.
Yes.
So okay, and let me just
On pulling it out, just drawing it out, and not with hitting him though, because that'll just knock his head clean off. I don't want hobo blood all over me.
I don't think it works that way, but
Well, it doesn't, but whatever.
Well, you never know. You never know.
You never know.
But,
I might get an excessive critical.
all right. So, well, the hobo is slow. So I'll give that you could pull this out in time to threaten him, I guess.
No, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna knock him out. Try and knock him out.
Okay, so you're gonna hit him upside the head with this thing.
Yep.
All right, and I guess in that case, so okay, so you do you want to spend the 1 blood point to take in and to use your celerity to take extra action?
Nah.
Okay. All right, you don't want to.
That would be overkill.
All right. So in that case, let me see. Ooh, first combat. So let me pull up the stat on the lead pipe. So it's okay. The lead pipe. All right. So first off, okay, I have to get used to this. So so the first thing is your attack roll, which, as I understand it, that would be just for a regular hit. It'd be dexterity plus your your melee. Yeah, dexterity plus melee. That's first. Difficulty 6, standard. And okay, yeah, that's the attack roll. Okay.
Got it.
So that means the attack connects. Second roll, I have to get used to this. Second roll is the damage roll. So that is for the lead pipe, that'd be your strength plus 1.
Challenge?
6, just 6. Combat is pretty much almost always 6.
That
That's
boy.
not good.
That is not good.
All right, so okay. But the first roll counts. So yeah, and this guy, he's got no soak or anything. So two damage. Let me just got my sheet here. So that's gonna be 2 points or not slash 2 points of bashing damage. So okay, very very light tap on his head basically. Yeah, like you swing and I guess you softball it. You're softballing.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me just see how he's gonna react to that real quick. Let me see. Oh god, first blood. Not enough to knock him out, I'll say that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, he's not reacting too well to that, and yeah. So at this point, yeah, he's. So okay, yeah, his reaction isn't good, and he's gonna attempt to stab you.
I'm gonna use my celerity if possible and try to.
Well, it's to take extra actions during your turn. So you took your first turn to attack.
Okay.
So now it's rolls to his turn. I love it. This is our first combat with a bum in the stairway.
Yeah.
All right, so. Okay, let me get his Let me just figure his stuff here real quick. All right, let me just figure his. Okay. So for him, all right, his attack roll. Let's see. His attack roll is gonna. All right, I'll just do these rolls. I'll do these rolls here on my own dice. So attack roll. All right, he misses. So
Because he's drunk.
yeah, he's a very low attack roll. But yeah, he's swinging his knife at you, but he's just stumbling and he's struggling just not to vomit. He's just kind of stumbling and he's shouting now. Get off my lawn, basically. This is my house. So yeah, but he's slashing and missing, and so I guess gonna roll back to Boris now.
Okay, so let me see my options for a second.
All right.
I just took the time to modify my physical character sheet. Looks a lot more Vincent now. I just took a lighter and burned off the sides.
You and your fire.
I like fire, and it's great for modifying sheets of paper to make them look more personalized. And it
So
it
is
fits
tea.
Vincent not to have clean edges.
Those tea, like.
Parchment look.
Okay, so not an impasse. I don't know.
Well, you got this angry.
Oh wait,
hobo
never
swinging
mind.
at you.
I got this angry hobo swinging at me, so I might as well just use my celerity and get rid of him, because I already have. I'm already in this. I'm in it to win it. So.
All right.
But don't drink his blood. He's still drunk.
No, I'm not drinking his blood. That's stupid.
All right.
I'm gonna swing at him with my bat.
Okay, so
Lead
here's the
pipe
thing.
bat.
So I guess you want to kick in your celerity for the extra actions then. So that'll be
Yes,
one.
that's
That'll be one point of blood.
Point of blood. Yeah, I'll mark that off.
All right. And also, I totally forgot that I don't think you added it, which is your celerity. However many points you have in celerity, you add that onto. It's any dexterity roll, so like that would also be your attack roll too. And that doesn't even require blood. But okay, so you got two actions basically, and I'm guessing you're gonna use both of them to attack. You can or you can opt, but I guess you got to call that now. So you're gonna attack twice, or
Yep.
okay. So in that case, all right. Remember factoring in that you add your celerity to your dexterity to your attack there. So yeah, dexterity plus melee. Let's have the first attack roll.
Regular 6.
Yep. Always for combat. Almost always.
Okay.
Okay, so it connects, and
then
you are
strength
factoring in the
plus
celerity too, right?
Oh wait, no, I'm not.
You add your points in celerity on that because it's boost your dex.
So 5d10 plus 2.
Yep. And okay, I'll let you keep your last roll, but just roll 2 additional dice.
So just roll 2d10.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
Okay.
We'll just add it on. Okay, it just cancels itself out basically.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
So okay, and then your damage roll. So that's strength. That's your strength plus 1.
four successes. This will work.
Nice. So that's okay. Six
Oh.
damage in total then. So let me just mark that off. All right. Okay. So that's like that alone is enough force that he's gonna be unconscious and also bleeding. And you kick that celerity in, and I'm wondering if you have the self control to stop yourself from
God
murdering
damn
this
it!
hobo.
I knew this would happen.
Yeah, like can you stop yourself from overkilling? So like
So
I'll let you roll a self control. So like a self control with a because you did pay for you paid in blood for that celerity. So how about an 8 difficulty of 8?
what's the self-control?
Just straight up your self control stat.
I don't see that.
It's
under.
Oh, there we go. It's
Yeah.
4. Okay.
All right, difficulty 8. I love it. Can you not murder the hobo?
I cannot murder. I must murder the hobo. There's no other way.
You are in it to win it. All right, in for a penny, in for a pound. All right, so yeah, Boris is getting into it. All right, and the hobo is already unconscious and he is bleeding from the head. But no, Boris, he's got the bloodlust, and yeah. So okay, let's have that same. Let's attack roll first.
You could make him do another self-control to see if he goes into frenzy.
Ooh.
But there's no frenzy trigger.
Yeah, there's no
What?
trigger. He's just it's just kind of he's spent that blood and he's all celeritied up.
Isn't seeing and smelling blood a frenzy trigger?
Ooh.
No.
Well,
Not unless you're hungry.
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm definitely not hungry.
I think
And he
nobody
also-
is here.
He also didn't take damage, which would have been
Yeah,
a
yeah.
frenzy trigger.
Yeah, he hasn't. No, he's just having a lot of fun. So okay, yeah, your attack roll. The attack rolls same. Dexterity melee. With your celerity.
God
Same-
damn it.
Same as last time. You can't stop, won't stop.
I forgot it again. And then I can't stop, won't stop yet again. Oh boy.
All right, so let's see. We got what? Three successes.
3
So-
successes.
All right.
3, 6.
And then your damage, your damage roll. So that's strength +1.
Oh, I forgot the thing. You'll keep it anyway. I bet you will.
3. It's 3 successes.
Okay, so
That's-
that's 6 in total. So let me just tally that up.
Now he has to go to the hospital too. Fuck me.
Well, let's see.
No,
Hold
he's gonna go to the morgue.
on. yeah, because that is
Probably.
all of his health boxes in lethal. That which
Oh,
for a human
okay.
that means dead. So
Fuck me.
no, Boris just murdered a man.
And now you need humanity checks.
I'm just glad that the crazy guy wasn't the first one to kill anybody.
we got our
Morse isn't
first
that
murder.
intelligent anyway.
First hobo murder. Hey, you remember the time you murdered your first hobo?
Check your humanity. You're probably gonna be rolling for it right now.
Yeah.
Are you higher than a 2? Then you're probably rolling for humanity.
Yeah, that's a
You just
conscience
committed
roll.
murder in cold blood.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh god. So okay, let's see. I got my humanity derangement thing here. So let's see. Okay. So I guess.
Conscience.
Yep. Conscience. And you're So. Oh god. And the
Oh,
difficulty
if
on
I
that.
do something that might lower my humanity, that's a roll of 1.
well, okay. So what do I roll?
Okay.
Conscience.
So conscience, and I'm trying to think what the difficulty is based on. I'm trying to remember that. I think. Is I know.
It's an-
Wait. Is it
At least on
humanity?
your mechanic thing, it says conscience DC 8 to resist degeneration.
All right. Well, I think doesn't humanity factor into that? I know that humanity plays a factor in that. I'm forgetting what exactly. Or that might be in like
Oh.
suffering a derangement actually. I'm trying to
Let's
remember.
take a look here.
Yeah, I need to.
I have it
Take
open.
a
Yeah.
look.
Because I know one is for the, if you degenerate, and then another is for if you get derangement, too. I think humanity is just for the derangement part. Let's see the official word. I just love this. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this.
Well, if he degenerates, I at least might be able to sneak past him without getting noticed.
What is your path rating?
What's Boris's humanity?
What's your humanity
Okay.
rating at?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 away from full.
8.
Okay, so you'll have a -1 difficulty. And let's see, to lend a sense of order of degeneration checks, consult the hierarchy of sin on 312.
I'll have to update my note on it.
Let's see.
Rules.
Okay, so it's a conscience roll, difficulty 8.
Okay. There we go. I had it right.
You get a -1 for being on such high humanity, though. So it's a 7 for you.
Oh. All right. Well, let's have that roll. Good. No. Well, you don't feel bad one bit.
No. You feel really bad. That is like the one thing that people got confused when playing. It's like, no, when you succeed on a humanity check, it means you feel very awful about what you just did.
Wait, so
Failing
we've
would
been
mean you
doing
feel-
it wrong in New World of Darkness all the time
In
too?
New World of Darkness, it's supposed to mean this, right? Like you feel bad, but you can rationalize it to yourself. That's what it's supposed to mean at least in New World of Darkness.
Yeah, that in Old World of Darkness is failing, because you're like, oh yeah, I just did that thing. I shouldn't feel bad about that. Whereas it succeeding means, oh crap, I just did something really horrible. I need to feel bad. So your character will need to go cry, repent, do what he feels must be done to repent for the sin of murdering somebody.
So he'll probably not notice me wandering
Yeah,
off.
I'm gonna assume he doesn't notice. Yeah. Also, you got a dead hobo to deal with now.
Okay,
Well, I'm completely ignoring that corpse when I go past it.
Well, yeah, okay, and okay, as for the aftermath on that, look, as Boris just was, super speed bashing this hobo's skull in, all right, because he was going for the head, just bashing his skull in. Just it is a bloody mess. Like the guy was groaning and screaming, and then it just got real quiet, and he kept going.
Okay. So clearly this has gotten my attention.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna come to the stairwell then. I'm not even gonna bother to investigate the other person.
Can I take an action?
Well, sure. As Lucian is approaching.
I'm gonna take my revolver out and shoot myself in the head.
Oh, please don't!
Oh, no. Also, that wouldn't really solve your problem either as a vampire.
No, it wouldn't. That's. It just caused me pain.
I guess that's one way to. That's certainly one way to punish yourself for your sins.
Well, if you call it, if you want to do that, then I just say make note that you just used one bullet.
Okay.
All right, and let's see. You had
also you're gonna have to roll a courage check to put a bullet in your head.
Yeah, I assume that. And wait, let's see. You had a revolver, right?
Yeah, revolver.
Okay. And let me just kind of pull that up because guns, the first gun combat is on yourself. That's we're having so many firsts here today. Okay,
I'm the first kind of guy.
Okay, so first off, I guess the the accuracy or the attack roll. But well, I get okay. First off, the courage check, right?
3d10
So it'd just be
difficulty
your
of
courage.
6.
Well, okay, like your first off, your courage, just to see if you can even do this, right?
3d10.
So yeah, you have
Difficulty
3 courage.
of.
All
3
right,
courage.
all right, so your courage and difficulty of. I'm trying to think here. I'm gonna say like because mixed feelings your character would have here. At least 8. At least a difficulty of 8 because you are a vampire and it isn't as lethal. So
Jesus Christ. He has the courage.
he's got that courage.
Yep.
No hesitation. So, all right, and then it comes down to the attack roll. And how bad do you hurt yourself? And well, okay. So for this one, yeah, the attack roll first. So for a gun, that's dexterity and let's see.
Oh wait, crap! I messed up.
Oh.
Ignore that.
All right. So okay, yeah, I guess for gun, dexterity and firearms.
Okay, I think that's the same. Let me check. Yeah, that's the same. 5d10.
With
So yeah,
or
I get
without
4
the
successes.
celerity?
It connects.
4 and
You
and yeah,
put
with
that-
your celerity because that's always on. Actually.
Oh, okay.
You put. No,
Two
no, no.
more
You have to-
dice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the dexterity bonus is always on.
Yeah.
So I guess you add your 2
Oh,
on there.
by the way, I just remembered. I actually stated that in the chat 2 weeks ago that we forgot something about Boris's clan discipline. And not
5.
clan discipline, clan weakness.
Oh,
He
when
frenzied in that first session.
oh yeah. We'll keep that in mind, but he hasn't frenzied this time just yet. But okay, so you got in total 5
successes.
Yes, that's a lot of damage. Okay, and then there's the damage roll. All right.
I guess he's just gonna be incapacitated.
Well, fortunately, you actually can't kill yourself with a gun as a vampire.
Yeah, but
well, yeah,
you
but you
can
can
incapacitate
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah. But okay, so oh god. So all right, now the damage check, and that's gonna be okay. So for guns, it's just for your revolver, it's just a damage of 4. So 4 dice, 6 difficulty.
Three successes.
All right, so that is oh god, in total, yeah, that's all your health in total.
Well, wait, is this lethal or is this
It's-
bashing for?
well,
I know
normally-
that
here's-
headshots
here's
in
the
But-
thing.
New World of Darkness are lethal for vampires. I
and
don't
it
know
is
how
in the
it's
Masquerade as
old-
well. So
Yeah.
like
Alright.
Old World of Darkness headshots are lethal.
yes. So it is a headshot. So it is lethal damage. So that is exactly all of Boris's health. So he will fall into torpor. He's going to
Wait,
shoot
doesn't
himself.
he get any kind of soap?
Oh, well,
Uh,
yes, I guess he does.
Does he
get
have
good
fortitude?
dex.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes. Oh, okay. This might be the save here. So
I've got 1 fortitude.
well, okay. Here's the thing. So, as I understand it, stamina also factors into lethal soak for vampires. So use your stamina plus your fortitude, and I believe the difficulty is just 6. So that's you get a chance to soak the damage. All right. So roll.
1 success.
Okay, so you do not go into torpor, but
Damn
yeah,
it.
you. Oh god, so you Boris pulls the trigger with no hesitation, and just brain matter all over the place. But he doesn't go into torpor. He's just really badly damaged, but he is still able to stand. Actually, so that's where Boris is at right now. And
also,
I guess Lucian was
now
just
throw a
watching.
frenzy check.
Yes. Oh, yes. That's right. Now we have a frenzy
You've dealt
check.
damage to yourself. You now need to frenzy. The beast within you is upset.
Yeah. The beast doesn't like that very much.
Especially when you try to kill yourself. So
Yeah. So
self-control.
yeah, so okay, now self-control with a difficulty check of well, let's see. This one's going to be pretty high cuz you just took a lot of damage. I'm going to say difficulty check of 9. All right.
One success.
Okay, you don't frenzy. You do not frenzy. But you
Figures.
yeah.
Nothing goes my way anytime.
So, yeah, but like anyway, I mean, Boris just did this and Lucian I guess just witnessed all of this. Well, actually wait. I just thought about this. So like depending on how Boris was standing, like which way did the brain meat blow?
Wait, I'm coming out from the top. Isn't he down on the bottom?
Well, he was
I'm down on the bottom,
Well, you were
facing
on the stair, right? Because you were
No. I was coming through the door
Well,
because I had to walk down the hallway.
well, I assumed you were coming down the stairs by this point. I assumed.
Oh no! I would have been just looking over the railing.
Okay. But yeah.
So, how I pictured it was my gun was on the side of my head, and I was facing where the hobo was. So wherever the hobo is, I'm
That's
facing
blood
there.
spray.
And your
That's where
your
the-
character's right-handed, right? Or
I'd say he's right-handed. Yeah.
okay, then it would have shot upward, or towards the general direction of Lucian. But since he was up at the top, I'm just gonna roll a little dice just to see if, because you made a fucking mess. So I'm gonna see if maybe a little bit of that splattered real quick. Just let's see what I got. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. A few specks of brain meat on Lucian's suit. Just a little
Oh, hey,
bit.
I can get killed now, even.
And I
Wonderful.
probably walked past all of that before Lucian arrived.
Yeah, I'm guessing you are already you're out the door.
Nice.
Also, now
A great way to get killed.
Well,
Get
also, now
Brain
I need to make,
on the Venture's suit.
well, now I need to make another little check real quick. Just hold on. Let me just let's see. Hold on. Let me see what roll am I gonna need. For this.
See if Iris notices.
Well, that and so.
No, she's gonna notice because that was
Oh, yeah.
that's a hand cannon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Boom.
yeah. All right. Just a little roll for a little something on the side. But okay. So yeah. Lucian is just kind of there, and Boris is there, and he's not unconscious. He's still standing, basically.
With 2 holes in his head.
Yeah. Well,
And
no, just
Yeah.
one.
I still have the
Or,
gun
well,
to my
well,
head.
No,
and he's
one
still yelling.
Yeah, one
in
that goes all the way
out.
through.
Yeah, 2 holes in his head.
There you go. Yeah.
So I'm going to still have the gun to my head, and I'm still going to be screaming autistically. So
Well, the thing
that's
is, you're
my
missing
turn.
part of your brain now. So I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very
You're
autistic
probably
now.
not even gonna have the capacity for speech.
Yeah.
You first need to heal.
Yeah.
I guess so.
And I think I'm the only person in the whole group who can heal faster than 1.03 seconds.
Yeah.
So you can do like one. I believe you can heal like with 1 blood, 1 point of lethal each turn. I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of how you can heal if you want, as you want to. So it's not that bad actually as a vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just costs a lot of blood.
Yeah. But the other thing, and I like, okay, so here's the thing, like before Lucian gets into it and all that, and also I guess I wonder if Tony heard all that too. I would
Tony
assume,
probably would have heard a very loud gunshot.
yeah, I would assume both Iris and Tony would have heard that. I don't know if how they want to react, but also something before we get to that, like, so we assume Vincent was kind of just, he already wandered outside, and I guess he's where is he wandering right now?
Somewhere hidden, somewhere where it's dark.
Well, I guess like, I mean, first you're gonna go down the sidewalk a bit, or
Yeah, and maybe into an alleyway where there's no
well, I want you to really. I mean, I guess you can.
street lights.
Well, I guess first off, one little thing is just a little reflexive, like I don't know. You can do with it what you want, but like a reflexive perception alertness check. Difficulty of, I'd say 7 on this one. Just a little something.
Devil, I hate you if this is what I think
Oh
it
no,
is.
no, not quite, not quite.
One
Um,
success.
No, this is more a consequences thing. So like, yeah, as Vincent was already outside walking down the sidewalk, just in the distance you can maybe hear some police sirens. Just
Yeah, I don't fucking care about that at the moment. I'm still dealing with the traveling images that I woke to, and I want to ask for my helpful ghost to appear because she's usually the person to help me if
Alright.
if something troubles me.
all right. Well, that can happen too, but just a little consequences.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I notice it, but I don't fucking care.
All right, Vincent does not care to inform the others. All right.
I don't even know that. First of all, were police sirens a thing in 1920?
Oh,
Because
you
I
wouldn't even know.
probably don't even know this noise.
Well, I imagine they still had sirens, but they're very different.
Yeah, they were very different. Also, we are in a bad part of town,
Yeah.
and I can connect basic cause and effect. So it doesn't have to be connected to here.
Yeah, true. It doesn't have to be.
So yeah, I don't fucking care.
All right. It's great. It's great. So, okay, Vincent's wandering, and well, now I'm gonna do just another. See, now I gotta do another check for something, because you've, as every time Vincent wanders off, it's just, oh goodness, this train's getting off the rails. So
Yeah.
I do another little check.
At this point, I feel like I should just put the last bullet in Boris and call it a day.
You know, I'm
I hardly
Be like,
recommend
"Come
it.
on, one more in the head."
so double. What I'm doing is I'm going into the next alley without streetlights, and I'm going to say, "Mother, please, I need your help," because again, I'm asking for my helpful ghost here.
All right. And okay. So in addition to that, I just did a little side thing. Things are happening. We'll see what comes of that. We'll see what Vincent stumbled into. But also, I'm just gonna do a quick. Okay? I'm gonna put it down to just one dice real quick. Just
Just to see if my helpful ghost actually appears.
yeah, if things happen. Let me just got my little. Well, you're calling for that friendly ghost, but with the one, I don't think they're coming.
I'm haunted, and that's a 1.
Well, the way I considered this one is if it rolled like even like a 5, I'd say you're good. That's a yes, but anything less was a no. So
Yeah, but I'm haunted, and that didn't come into play yet. And
but
that,
I did the roll. I did the dice roll. All right. I like to put
what
that
I
to a
mean,
chance.
you could have said 1, no helpful ghost and a harmful ghost instead.
Man, your character has you have too much hauntings going on. Well, the thing is, I could do that, but you kind of stumbled into a little bit of something else.
Oh god.
That's sort of the thing. You sort of stumbled into you kind of stumbled into a hornet's nest. So as much as hauntings would be great, there's
Not
another
at the moment.
there's another problem you've got.
Is this now what I'm thinking it is?
Well, so I've been doing some rolls here, and so now, well, I guess, okay, here's a better one. I'll give you another perception alertness, but with a difficulty of 8, and let's just see how that goes first. All right, it's a reflexive thing. Okay, you're not very observant.
Not well.
not
Shit.
too observant. So, well, that's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate.
Let me guess, I'm fucked.
Well, at this point, so you might have noticed something, you might not have, but like
You might have noticed I specifically went somewhere where it's dark.
yeah.
And
yeah.
I got this nice discipline.
Oh, yes you do. But you
Connect
didn't
the dots. I didn't want to get noticed. That was
Oh.
why I went there.
well, but you didn't call it out. That's the thing. As
Yeah.
a player, you
I-
didn't call it out. So, as a player, you got to call that kind of thing.
But I
And you-
hopefully can do that as soon as somebody attacks me.
Well, the thing is, if you're okay, meta. So if you'd gotten good on that perception, I totally would have allowed that.
But
you
now I'm
failed.
getting hit over the head.
Well, no, now, so I did another check to see if other things maybe notice you, and oh, they did. So since you had no chance to notice, no bag overhead, basically, like from behind, someone is trying to wrangle you into a bag, basically. Like they're trying to get a sack over your head.
What can I do to react once I have the back of my head?
Well, this is what we call a brawl. So
Dexterity plus brawl.
yeah, well, let's see if you can fight back.
Put some blood into that.
Ooh, yep, forgot about that.
So
Put some
dexterity
on that.
4 plus 2 for the blood plus 2 for the brawl. That's an 8.
All right. Difficulty 6. All right. And so let's see. I'll do this one as a. All right. Let's see. I'll do this one as.
Can I state what I did?
Oh yes.
Because I'm small and I'm guessing the person that did that is significantly taller than me.
Yes.
Elbow to the balls.
Dirty fighting right there.
One of James.
And that's a very skinny elbow.
All right. Well, okay. Let me do a counter roll here, but with keeping some things in mind. All right. So let's see. Okay. So let's see. I will do. Okay. All right. So okay. You did just a little bit better on this contested brawl here. So you're managing to kind of wrestle away, like you're managing to get your head out of the bag and kind of push away. You can do that. All right. So you're kind of
And I'm just getting into the darkest place I can reach at the moment and disappear.
Ooh, the in combat disappearance.
Obfuscate.
All right.
I'm just gonna try that because that person probably hasn't seen something like that before.
All right. So, okay, you're gonna go for that, and well, normally you wouldn't have to make a roll, but here you do, because they're obviously
Stealth.
looking for you. So, well, let's see. I believe there was a roll for
Dexterity stealth, right?
Well, I believe there was actually a roll for this. I don't think I wrote it down, but I hold on. Hold on 1 second. Un momento. So, okay, I'm gonna just look this up real quick because I got book in hand right here. There's a different check for this. All right, it's not what you think it is. Just let me find
I know that it's something with stealth.
Let me see if I can find it again. It's not what you think it is though. But let me see if I can uncover this again. If I can luckily just get right to the page with obfuscate.
I'm there.
Oh, okay. What you got?
Unseen presence. Wits plus stealth.
Ah, okay. With stealth. All right. I don't think. Does it give a difficulty on that?
What are you
Well,
trying to?
only on sound. And I'm like stepping on a squeaky floorboard would be a 5, but that wouldn't be as loud what I'm doing.
So I'll say okay, for this one, I don't know. Like, okay, I'll just say, like, okay, I'll have to make something here. So, like, okay, we'll use the wits and stealth, all right? And the difficulty, well, I guess this will just be to get into it, right? So we'll just go with a standard, and I'll make it contested. So, standard 6.
Wait.
Oh.
What?
I'm just going to try and vanish in the shadows when that person attacked me, so it's harder for them to find me.
Yeah, I'll make it a contested.
But are they looking at you?
Yes, they are.
I'm trying to move while being vanished too. So vanishing and moving away.
That's a higher level power.
Ooh,
oh,
it is?
That's vanish from mind's eye. That's obfuscate 4.
Ah, damn.
If somebody sees you, you need level 4 to just disappear out of their eyesight.
So I have to try and run away then.
Okay, so
yeah, you need to break line of sight.
Actually, I'm gonna turn around and let me see. What can I? You know what? I know what I want to do. Dementation 5. I have his total focus on me, I guess.
True.
So I'm going to look at that person.
Well, although wait, hold on. Well, you did just elbow him in the balls. That might be disrupting his concentration.
Yeah, right.
That, and also, like, if you're gonna be if you're not gonna be running and you're just right there, well, there's another thing to factor in. And let me just roll something.
I'm turning around and I'm just gonna try to make him go crazy to give me a higher chance to get away.
All right. Well, but since you're still right near him, I'm gonna have to roll a little something here. Wait, let's see. Get a better roll than that. Okay. All right. Well, so okay, with his roll, like, so here's the thing. This guy, first off, like, cause you're right there, you can see him. Like, it's a younger guy, but he's dressed a little, he's clean but a little rough. He's ready for action. He's got.
Do
weapons.
I recognize this guy?
All right, this one, no.
Damn.
But got cross around necklace, and that cross is like a cross around his neck, and it's making you a little more uncomfortable than usual. So much that you might want to take a step back. Basically, he's got a bit of the faith. So that may get in the way of things, may or may not. So yeah, I'd say for that turn at least, like you're not going to be able to put the voodoo on him, not for that turn at least.
Well, then I'm just going for what would that be if I try to intimidate him?
Well, I guess manipulation and intimidation.
And I have to talk to him, of course.
Yeah.
So teeth are out, and I look at him.
All right, and
if you try to touch me ever again, I'm gonna make sure your mind is so scrambled up nobody will be able to put you back together. And I have an eerie presence. Does that amount to anything?
Ooh. Well, let me okay, I'm factoring in your penalties, bonuses, and all that. Like, this would normally be someone a little harder to intimidate, but with all that, I'll bump this down to just a normal roll of, like, a normal difficulty of 6. All right.
Relation is 4, and intimidation is 3, so 7 with a difficulty of 6.
Well, some intimidation there. And now let me just roll a little bit of the... For this one, I'm going to say he's going to need some courage. right. Well, just enough. So this younger gentleman, he's kind of gasping and he's stepping back now. He's kind of collecting himself, stepping back a bit. But you're seeing those fangs and everything. He's gonna start shouting to someone. He's shouting for some backup, for some help. Just shouting down the alley. That's what he's doing with the turn. But he was intimidated enough not to pull a weapon on you.
What? I think I'm gonna do it anyways. So, what is his current willpower points?
All right. 3.
Oh, this is 7 dice with a difficulty of 3. 3 successes. This means he is affected for 1 week with 5 derangements that you might choose.
Oh god, I don't even know.
And
right,
I just
but
grin right in his face.
so okay, first the sudden craziness that's going to completely incapacitate him for at least a turn, just suddenly going crazy.
Does that give me the time to get behind him and then vanish in the shadows?
Ooh, well, yes, he'd be distracted for a little bit.
Yes! Nice!
All right.
We lost the Grin Fox.
Ooh, we lost one. Uh-oh.
I think he might have lost his connection.
Oh no.
Because he's also offline.
Oh no. Oh no. Well. Oh god. Well, we'll see if he comes back. We'll see if he comes back, but we got time. So all right. So let's finish your scene here. So, okay, yeah, he's confused enough for a turn at least. So you have that time to get into the shadows. All right.
Get behind him, get into the shadows, so the rest, if the person he shouted to comes, doesn't see me.
All right. So yeah, you can do that, and all right. Yeah, no roll just yet, but I guess first off, you can move in the shadows too.
Yeah.
With what you have. Do you want to try to run away in the shadows, or are you
The problem is, as soon as I get on the streets, there's light.
Yes, this is kind of the problem here.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see if there's something where I can hide more efficiently.
Ooh.
Like even more efficiently.
All right. Well, let's have some perception alertness, and well, I'm gonna say this for your character. I feel like any sort of check like this should at least be 1 higher. So let's say difficulty of 7.
Yeah. Also, it's stress, so. Stress for a crazy person is never fun. I find nothing, so I stand where I am and just press myself against the wall.
All right. This wall hugging. Okay.
Yeah.
So
invisible wall hugging.
All right. So in that case, well, since you're just standing there, eventually, 3 other guys are going to be coming along out of the alleyway, just running, just seeing what's going on. All right. And yeah, let's see. I guess they're not the thing is, they're not actively looking for you. And they
are looking for their friend who
he's gonna be just gibbering at this point. Like I'd imagine for a normal human to just suddenly be inflicted with all these derangements.
That's 5 derangements.
Yeah, but it's the sudden oh my god, I'm crazy now. I'd imagine he's not really gonna be able to say a whole lot. But let me do a check here. Let's see. All right. Surprisingly lucid. So, yeah, what he's going to manage to get out is the thing, it's it's around here. It's everywhere. I don't. He's just gibbering, but he's saying there's something out there. Something. It's yeah, but he's not making a whole lot of sense though. So they don't really know what to make of that just yet. But yeah, they're not leaving right now, so you're kind of stuck there for a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, they're not actively looking for you right now, so you're safe for now. But and oh man, wish we had a Grin Fox because now I want to give them some time.
I know one thing I might do.
Hmm.
And is there anything on the ground I can pick up?
Ooh. Well, you'd have to do another perception
check.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there is just trash. There's bottle, a couple glass bottles, some cans, just around the alleyway. That type of stuff.
I'm gonna pick up one of the cans because a glass bottle wouldn't make this kind of sound I want to produce.
All right.
And what kind of check will I have to make to throw something?
Ooh. Well, okay. So
not to hurt somebody. I just want to throw it away from me.
Athletics.
Basically.
I would say.
I don't have any athletics, so
then, okay,
just
a base
strength.
stat. Well,
Dex.
Dex, yeah,
Dex,
dexterity. 'Cause you're throwing.
Put some blood into that. I want to live. Fuck it. Fuck it. I want to live.
All right. Let's see what you got, and standard difficulty. Well.
One success.
Okay. Well, I mean, just to throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you managed to at least just throw it a little ways down the alleyway. A little ways. Not as far as you'd like, but away from you. And it makes noise. Definitely does. And let me just see. Let me see if if this this stealth distraction tactic works. Let me just see here. All right, and a second roll for something. Okay. All right. So yeah, the guys that are more lucid, they perk up at that sound, and all they know is that there's something out there, and one of them just kind of grabs onto their friend that's just he's having a hard time. And he's helping to carry him
gonna have
along.
a hard time for a week and probably be damaged afterwards.
Yeah, so he kind of helps him to hobble off, and they go in search of that. They guns out. They go in search of whatever that noise was. So
I of course threw it in the direction I wouldn't have to go to get back.
Yeah, presumed. So yeah, they start taking off in that direction. So they believe the distraction.
Slowly go into the other direction.
All right. So, okay then. Yeah. Yep. You can easily get back around to. Well, I mean, the only other way would be the street.
Yeah, I want to get back to the others now.
All right. So, well, yeah, nothing to stop you along the way to that. So, I mean, you would be able to get in and see the fucking mess.
Yeah. Funny thing, I'm not too disturbed by that. I've seen a lobotomy before.
All right, and
but I'm specifically looking for Lucian.
Well, he's there too. That's good.
There are humans who I think they're looking for someone like us.
Yeah,
and I still have the teeth out.
You might want to retract your teeth.
Oh.
Those are a dead giveaway.
Yeah, I didn't notice. And I'm actually complying here.
We also have a problem here.
Oh, really? I didn't notice. And this is sarcasm. Vincent is crazy, but not that crazy.
Also, as an aside, like by this point,
Is by this point Iris and Tony
yeah,
in
I'd
the room?
imagine they would have heard, and I'm guessing Iris definitely would have come out. I'm guessing Tony would
Spiffy?
too, but
Spiffy,
Iris?
say
Iris?
something maybe?
oh, is Spiffy? We
He
lost
is
Spiffy too.
online, but I guess his microphone is messing around again.
Oh no, or he fell asleep because we shenanigans. Oh, are we gonna have us another shit show?
I look at Iris and go, this right here is why we don't kidnap help.
Oh god, and let me do a little check for her. She's not gonna be too happy here. Yeah, she okay. Seeing this fucking mess, Iris is not. She's beyond shaking her head. She's just outright going, "What the fuck is going on here?" That's where she's at right now.
Well, either we put him back together and ask him what happened.
And Boris would
Or
be kind of incapacitated. Kind of.
Yeah, I'm sure Boris is not able to speak
Yeah,
at the moment.
yeah.
and I'm sure the cops are probably halfway here by now. Because we all heard that gunshot.
And to roll a little something else real quick. So, as Lucian is making these fine points, Iris looking at the mess and Boris and just she's gonna say, yeah, no, we need to get out of here like now. And your friend there, your violent friend there, probably not a good idea for him to come with. Probably don't think I want someone like that around.
I want to...
What are we gonna do with him then?
What do I have to check for remembering things?
Ooh. I guess I don't know if it's the same, but I mean we could always go with the wits intelligence.
Yeah, I don't see anything else that would fit. So 5 dice. Because I want to try and remember what I found in those very helpful notes. 1 success, so I know that someone thinks all of us are important, including Boris. And I look at Iris and I'm gonna spend another willpower point because I want to ignore my derangements for the scene.
Ooh, all right.
He comes with us.
So Vincent is being very intense, and I'd still say gonna have to put some of that. I guess the only thing I can do, manipulation, empathy is the only thing I can really call for, or intimidation, or that.
I'd say more of the intimidation. I'm not giving her a reason at the moment. I mean,
All right.
it's the same roles for me, either way.
All right.
And I'm just looking extremely lucid now.
Good roll. So you're convincing. You are convincing. So okay. Vincent is he's putting on the intimidation. He's being lucid and yeah, Iris is she does not like this at all, like at all. But yeah, she reluctantly, begrudgingly, she's she's gonna ask first off, like what does Vincent mean by that exactly? That's what she's gonna ask first.
The person you and your friends are in contact with thinks he's important, so he is coming with us.
Hmm. All right, you lucked out. So, okay, with the success of your last rolls and that, like, and a little something on her end. Yeah, she doesn't like it, but she'll just say, just fuck it, just scoop Boris up and just get him in the car. Just back to the car, basically.
Maybe we should at least wait for Spiffy to reappear before we like.
Yeah, while this conversation quickly goes on, I'm gonna grab something to wrap his head in. Because he has 2 giant holes in his head, and even if the police show up, yeah, they're not gonna like the fact that somebody has 2 holes in their head and they're still standing and walking.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And looking at that, I remember another detail that I already told Lucian. There are people outside. People that probably know what we are.
Well, I think we're gonna have to go through them or get
I
them to go away.
distracted them at the moment, but I don't know how long that will last.
Oh, I could make them go away. That's not gonna be a problem.
They
He's
have
got
it. They have something on them, like one of them carried a cross, and normally I don't have a problem with crosses, but this time it was strange.
Well, let's cross that bridge quickly.
All right, see, got your plans. But,
Yeah, we still have to wait for Spiffy to reappear, and for Grinfox, hopefully.
Oh god. Well, we're down a Spiffy and a Grin Fox, and I don't know. This might.
Yeah,
be...
I'm not sure what's happening on their side. I'm just confused at the moment.
I don't know, but thing is, if we lost them both, and look. I think I don't know. Maybe this is a good like cliffhanger spot to leave it on.
We lost all of our muscle, basically.
Yeah, and we can't proceed with so many, with half the party gone. So yeah, I think, you know what? Let's see. Let me check what's the clock here? We go to over 2.5 hours. That's acceptable. So we can leave it on a cliffhanger here, and yeah, well, how about this? We'll cliffhanger it right here, right now, and we'll pick it up.
Everybody's in the same room looking at a dead hobo and almost dead Grin Fox.
Yeah, everybody's in the same. The party's regrouped, so it's all good.
Oh, I'm also taking Grin Fox's revolver away from him. He is standing there loose with a revolver in his hand. I'm gonna just quickly slide that away and into my jacket.
Good idea. So we'll make note of that.
But Double, if you still have the time, we could totally, if you give me a second. I'm gonna have to pop open my notebook for this, but that's not gonna be a hassle. I can totally look over Chesty and get things going in a second.
Oh well, okay.
We could do your character setup now.
We could do that too, I guess. But yeah, we'll consider. But,
if you guys are gonna do that, I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Well, all right. Well, I guess okay. And as an aside, I love that it's just we got time. We could totally shadow.
We got time. I got everything set up for pen and paper at the moment, so. Just give me 2 seconds to look over your finalized sheet, and
first off, let's conclude.
Yeah, we have to wrap up things first.
So, all right. Well, okay, I'll count this as a full session, and
Woohoo!
let me divvy up some EXP here real quick.
If it's 10, I already know what I want to buy.
Well, let me think. For this one, okay, I'll count this as a proper session. It for the most part it had action.
It had action. It had combat. It had an actual fight with actual threats.
Yep. So okay. For this one, I'll give a base EXP. Let me think. Base EXP of 10, because we're doing it like that, accelerated. Let's see. I think I can't really say like job well done on this one. I can't give points for that.
Hey, whoa! I didn't fuck anything up.
And I actually, again, didn't really get to fuck things up. I had to.
Well, it's a group effort. This is a group scoring here.
Leave it to the low clans to fuck everything up again.
Fuck you!
And you're not even the one who messed up. It's the dirty gangrel. At least I think it's the gangrel. He's a gangrel, right?
Yep.
All I did was I wanted to get some fresh air, and then I was attacked by hunters.
Maybe. They might have been hunters.
The fun thing is, Vincent doesn't know what hunters are. Vincent just doesn't know what hunters are.
Well,
I know what I'm. Okay, well, let's get back to XP.
Yeah, okay, so okay, yeah, no good job done, no investigation bonus, because I'm gonna be blunt here. You all didn't even start the story I had planned for today. All right, you didn't even start it. Okay, you derailed so hard.
Garen Fox just had to beat up a homeless person.
just had to murder another hobo. But yeah, so okay, what I can give though is you know what? Exceptional combat all around. Exceptional hobo murder. Exceptional self-murder. Exceptional escape. So I'll give like an extra 2 for that. So 12 EXP in total. Like you can add that to your own experience. Add 12 on.
You know what? I'm gonna add 2 on, and I'm gonna add another one to obfuscate.
Okay. And well,
it proved pretty useful this time.
Yeah. It very much did.
I'm taking my XP and I'm buying my 3rd level of presence and my 2nd level of firearms.
All right. Sounds good.
Let's see. Presence. I need. Let's see. What is my. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty good. I got 5 dice for entrancement.
Well, I got 7 dice for making people crazy.
Ooh, if I save up enough XP, I will never have to lose you again.
Why?
Because I can just use summon to call you to me.
Ooh.
And I have to listen to that?
You have to resist the urge to, let me take a look here.
Yeah, you gotta resist the call. But
Okay.
And that's a presence thing, not a dominate thing.
Yeah, that's presence 4.
Fuck.
Gotta keep your milk on a leash.
So let's see.
Well, if I
Response
hadn't
rolls charisma plus
ran
subterfuge
off,
based on
would they have
difficulty is
surprised
5.
us?
Well, possibility, but you all went so far off the rails. I had to. That was like me throwing something to try to get you back on the main plot.
So I'm still the walking plot element.
Yeah. Pretty much. You kind of stumbled into the actual plot a little bit. I mean, you were supposed to do a whole investigation and properly interviewing people. and looking for clues around town, and maybe you would have
Well,
stumbled on.
someone tried that, but that was kind of a single person effort.
Yeah. That.
And if you like double, if you really expected me to help with that,
Well,
I can't tell you how horribly naive you are.
Well, I didn't. You know what I didn't expect? Hobo Murder. I didn't expect that. Okay, like there was no real reason to murder that guy.
He also didn't want to murder that guy.
Okay, so depending on the successes determines your speed towards responding.
How fast you run.
Yep.
Nice.
And I don't. There's no system for it doesn't have like a resistance thing
Damn.
listed for it. I know in the LARP rules, I think you had to burn a willpower for the night to burn a willpower for the session to ignore it.
Oh yeah,
but I don't know if that's the same.
I believe that's actually for any presence power. Actually, I think that's the thing.
Okay, except for Majesty, you have to burn that every turn if you want to try and avoid getting hit by Majesty.
Yeah.
But, good job, I gotta say. If you use your disciplines on me too much, that's gonna get a passive-aggressive answer from me as well.
I'll just use entrancement on you.
Oh god, PvP.
It's like, what's the best way to get someone to be not mad at me about using disciplines on them? Oh, use the discipline that makes them friends with me.
Oh god.
To a certain point, maybe, but at some point, like, Vincent doesn't necessarily need to be angry to try and make people go nuts around him. Maybe he just wants somebody to talk to. That's on his level. I'm just saying, I understand you don't want me to use my disciplines on you, but I also don't want my character to be controlled remotely all the time.
True, but if you're in danger, someone would help you get out of that.
Yeah, if I'm in danger, but if I'm just trying to do my own thing and might actually become helpful with that again.
Well, my character doesn't know that.
Yeah, he's just gotta keep this crazy in line.
I might actually use it more on the Jangrel than on you.
Yeah, because the Gangrel messed much more up than I did.
He can't be left alone anymore.
It's just
no more.
Hobo murdering.
Yeah, I had the fangs out when I came back, but that was after everything went to shit for me.
You didn't
I didn't walk around fangs out. I got the fangs out when things got heated.
Yes, and thankfully you were obfuscated for most of the time you had your fangs out.
Yeah.
You didn't murder a hobo and then blow your brains out.
No, I just made a hunter go completely insane.
Hey, that works.
Oh, and that's at least it's only for a little while. That's poor
guy's gonna have a rough week.
Poor character who has a name, but well, it's not.
It's not a known name. He's a red shirt.
Well, not for this campaign, but like.
Oh, not for this campaign. So really, not the person I saw in my dream.
No, this. Poor Kevin. Oh no.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Double, I hate you.
Well, hey, they're still there. They're just, they.
Double, I 100% positively hate. Wait, you said that our characters didn't have an influence on what happened, but even if I didn't have an influence, they still would have gone into the swamp.
But they wouldn't have.
Kevin would have still, Kevin would have died without me.
No, here's the thing. But you wouldn't have been there, and you did actually have some impact on that whole thing. someone
Oh,
else
yeah,
would have been
right.
there. Yeah, it like no, he came out fine. So hey, at least his legs are fine.
Double,
Oh yeah, we're gonna need to feed him when he gets when he wakes up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm gonna feed him some of my blood.
Well,
The
hope he doesn't
Ventru
go
with his just need for controlling other people.
and his money, just
Hey,
throwing
this
money at
one-
everyone.
Hey, he's the one who screwed up. He has to live by the consequences of his actions.
And
I
I
won't
also
put
wouldn't
I won't put
want
him on
to
a
give him.
physical leash, just a metaphorical one.
It's
A
fun
light,
how
a light blood bond, no weapons, and maybe some.
Doesn't he need to drink your blood 3 times to get blood bonded?
It's a
I think
progressive
he-
thing.
I think you need a test on it for each set like points of blood.
Oh, I'd say as I understand it, it's like it's each time you, it's like each time you feed.
Time you feed
Yeah, so like the first time
from
you do
another
this, it would
from
just,
another vampire.
Yeah, so the first time I'd say no bond, but it's the starting, it's the forming of one.
Yeah,
And then,
because
yeah,
we're gonna need to feed him a considerable amount of blood.
yeah. Oh. And you have that prey exclusion too, I think. So
Yeah, I know. We're gonna need to go find some bartenders after this.
Specifically bartenders. All right. So, okay. And I had things still going, so with the debrief, the wrap up. So, man, this shit show was amazing.
You made me make Kevin go insane. Double, I hate you.
Well, hey,
But
look,
your character doesn't know it's Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
He'll
mean,
turn into the good son. The not so sequel or no, the not so prequel sequel to the Home Alone series.
Oh god.
He fell off the cliff and became Kevin McAllister.
Oh.
Like what I think is the worst about this is that probably even after coming out of the 5 derangements, he's gonna be damaged for life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's always the damaged one.
I mean, going crazy from one second to the other, just going completely crazy for a week. That's gonna need some therapy. And Vincent is not paying for it.
All right, so productive session, I think. You totally derailed everything. You didn't do any of the proper plot. No investigation, but you did murder a hobo. So I think it was good times. I think it went well.
We'll get back to that investigation.
Yeah. So until the next time. That's all for today. All for tonight.
Oh yeah.